Are there any other issues that anybody wants to raise that we haven't covered so far?
Just one, yes. I know this focuses on economic development in this particular area, and I don't know how the city management plan will be structured. In terms of other uses that support, I'm not just talking in the core about core shopping frontages or anything like that, but just generally in the area, is there going to be something that addresses things that support economic development, such as health and community health facilities or education facilities, that kind of thing, which generate employment as well?
Yeah, a lot of that detail is set out in the core strategy, which is quite a detailed policy, but certainly things like, to the degree that we have any certainty about, say, social and community facilities and those sorts of things, that's been put into the core strategy.
But does it need to be addressed specifically in this area, or is that something that's going to be done generically?
It's going to need to be cross-referenced is one of the big problems, because similarly with transport and other things, there has to be a cross-referencing between them. Here there will also be some big local issues potentially about some matters which we want to draw out through the core strategy and through the planning groups.
Just something I was thinking as we were talking through a lot of the economic sort of stuff in the shops and so forth. There has been, well, I think you referenced it briefly earlier, the study that was done in Harrow Road. There's been more than one study, I think, but there was a particular piece of work that the Harrow Road Partnership did around viable uses and the future of the Harrow Road corridor. And is that sort of feeding through? Have you got that?
Is that for the LARPs? Yeah.
Because that's the other, you know, the sort of, is that the demand and supply side? Anyway, it's the other side. You know, what will on the ground, what will work. So I just want to make sure that's captured.
The retail groups said it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
there are several.
Yeah, that's
there's more than one. I know that. But there was one particularly good one.
better than the others.
Each of the LARPs have produced a study. There's then been retail groups, various studies as part of the Civic Streets programme on Harrow Road. And they all actually date back to the study we did 9 years ago called the North West Westminster study, which is so it's quite useful to have these other studies because we've got a base document 10 years ago to refer them back to. So anything produced by the LARP, any of the LARPs, yes, all those have been captured and we looked at again. And indeed anything else brought forward at a later stage by the LARPs. Because as well as all our own work, which is Civic Streets and the rest of it, which is council work.